Alright, hi there. Dude, this is an image that I grabbed from um, a film. I liked it, so I captured a photo of it. Now, in Preview, I'm going to experiment with the color. Preview is a quick app that I can use, and what I want to do right now is I want to save my original. So before I start, I'm going to save it. Save page as. I don't like that. Never mind. I'm just going to go through and do this and not save anything. So when I get into Tools, I'm going to go over here and go to Adjust Color. When I'm in Color, then I can work with some of the different options. So my toolbar is right here. I brought it over so we can see it. So exposure, that's easy enough. I can make it darker or lighter, make it a little brighter. I kind of like that contrast. Contrast does the same thing, but it kind of creates some interesting colors. So if it's a color photo, the colors really shift and become more saturated. They can become unsaturated too, but you get the contrast, and it's a really good reference point for your paintings. This is a little bit lighter. That is my shadows. And then saturation, another, and you can kind of manipulate that. So it's really a quick fix to finding different variations. So this will be my first image. My first image is I'm going to get high contrast, and then I'm going to adjust my exposure. And so I have kind of a silhouetted image. I can save that image. What I do in Preview is if it's not cooperating, I might do a quick screen capture, which is Command 4. It's caps lock and Command 4, and then I've captured this. So this will be in my desktop. Now I'm going to adjust it again. And so go back, maybe take these back to the original, or something close to the original. And what I want to do now is I'm going to experiment with this other feature right here, which is auto levels, which is kind of like curves. And just by shifting some of these back and forth, I can get some unusual variations on the theme. And that's a fun, I like how this is getting lighter. Then when I cross these arrows, that's when I can get kind of a negative. So right there, that's on the verge of positive and negative, and I really like that image right there. That one's looking pretty good. So I'm going to capture this one. I'm not crazy that everything is primary and secondary colors. So I'm going to capture this image, save that. That's my second image. And I'm going to find one more real quick here. So I'm going to push this exposure further over. Ooh, I like that. I'm going to play around down here with something called sharpness. I can make it blurrier or more defined. I think I'm going to go a little bit, for the purposes of this painting, I'm going to go a little more defined. And then maybe play around with that. Ooh, I like how the blue is shifting there. It's becoming a little more cerulean, a little bit lighter. That is cool. I like that. So just within a few minutes, I can find some image variations on the theme, which I really couldn't have figured out on my own. So it's a good way to bring technology in. And the reason I like Preview, unlike just filters, is that you can discover variations, and it doesn't look filtered. It doesn't look like you plugged in a filter. So back to maybe more of the original. I like that. I want to see the skin. I'm going to see maybe this, and then I'm going to go back down here again. Maybe the highlights, lowlights, contrast. No, I'm going to go back to here. Exposure. That's kind of cool. But what I think I really want to do is adjust temperature. So here I can make it that, or I can make it more like that. And I think what I want to do here, yeah. That's going to be my third variation. And I'm going to make one more. And this fourth one is going to be more neutral, more monochromatic. So with this one, go back to kind of just shift these back over here a little bit. And now I'm going to go to saturation. That's my original sharpness. It's sharp. So saturation, I want to reduce saturation. So it's more of a black and white image. It's actually purple. And I could make it more of a monotone, duotone look. And here I'm bringing in sepia, temperature. Ooh, that's cool. I'm digging that. I think I'm going to have myself a purple-pink painting. That's what I think. Alright, so that is the one I like. What I might do is adjust the exposure. Maybe I want to go a little bit lighter. Oh yeah. Look at that. I just took my exposure up, brought some of the white back into the piece. I'm loving this one. So now I'm going to capture it. I have now 4 images that I can print, cut up, and then reconstruct to create the foundation for a new painting. Okay? So let's do this. Go find your picture, and then I'll see you next class, and we will use the preview app right up here that is part of a Mac computer, and we have that at school that you will use. All right, thanks.